Hello and welcome to a new video on the channel. So someone asked me how they could make something with pressing the E button on the keyboard without having no proximity prompt or anything. So that's what I made here. And yeah, I just made what the comment said. So like with the diamonds on the leaderboard and a small animation. So like here, if I now press E, it does this little animation here from my character and it gives me 10 diamonds. So now I'll go ahead and explain how I did it. So basically, for leaderboard, you just want to make this script here. So server script and then player joined, detect join player, and then we'll do this. Add our category, add and set value, to player. And we'll just set this to a number. And we'll go to operators, string, and just call this whatever you want. So we'll just do gems now. And we'll drag in two more, and then we'll just do gems. And here we set this to 0. And this is going to be our starting value. So this is, oh my days. If you set this to 100, the player will automatically start with 100 gems, for example. In another video I made previously, I did data stores where you can save these values and load them when the player joins again. So now we're going to go ahead and delete this one, now that we have this. So now when we play, we have gems on the leaderboard. Now we're going to go ahead and make a local script in here that we're going to drag into here. And we'll just call this ePress something. And then we're going to go in here when this script starts, and then you can just search for key. When key is up, I like more, I think. Wait, I'll just debug. I did when key is up in the previous one because I thought that text, and then we'll just do A. Wait. Print text, and then we'll do string, and then we'll just do key, and we'll call this key2. Now to see if that is the same. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna use key is down instead. Now, yeah, this is basically everything you need to make this work. Here you can just choose your key. So we're gonna go with E. Let me just delete this one real quick. And then we're gonna go add our leader stats. So here we can just do set value, and we also gonna get value. Then we put a plus here. Our value, our string, another string, and then we'll just grab our local player and local player again. And here we put in gems, and here we put in gems too. Oh, and then we're just gonna go there and this is basically the value that's gonna get added up onto there. So 10 each time we press E key, it adds 10 now. So now to check if it works. And now it adds 10 every time we press E. Now for our animation, we're just gonna go ahead and just play animation. We search a character here, character off, and then we just client local player, And now our string. Now I made this a file or like a texting. I just paste in here. This, make sure to have this in front of your ID that you have here, because otherwise it won't work. And now when we press E, it plays our little funky animation and it gives us 10 gems. Now, I don't know for sure. Fire function. No, I don't know for sure if this works on the server, so like everyone sees it. I'll have to test that out more, but for now this works. If you have any other questions or things you want me to do, then feel free to suggest them in the comments and whatever, and yeah, bye.